What's going on, y'all? Today we got an IMBA update. We got a minor patch 5.0a. I'm gonna break down all the changes for y'all. Now, first character we're gonna look at is Ram. He received a pretty big change to his arguably best move. Back forward for infamous long range, whiff punish, and power crush in IMBA. And what changed is that, as you might know in vanilla Tekken 7, this is a homing move. It is perfect tracking hard-coded in the game, which doesn't make much sense considering the animation being a right jet kick. So for the health of the game, this has been changed. Now you can sidestep this right pretty comfortably with almost any character, even Ram that has a weak sidestep. See, it has a long recovery animation. Just one step, easy punish. Yeah, as you can see, you can get a pretty consistent punish, even if you step a little late. So that's the first change, and only change Ram takes. Just toning down one of the more obnoxious moves in the game, in terms of tracking and all that. And next we're going to look at Lee Chaolan. Lee has received mostly bug fixes, but a couple of nice combo quality of life buffs as well. First bug change is that his slide in 5.0 is supposed to guarantee 13 frames. Let me import IMBA real quick. Yeah, and IMBA gives you this goofy animation plus 13. I'll put it on guard all just to show y'all that before it would actually only give you 12 frames. Now it represents correctly 13 frames. Of course, max damage is the while standing 1-1 just frame into a wall splat. If I can land it, it's kind of difficult. There we go. You can get about 80 something damage, maybe 90 if you optimize the combo. Of course, it is a just frame, so it takes some execution. You can still get while standing 4, infinity kick mix up if you like. But yeah, if you want to take it safe, while standing 1-4. And now another big bug was that back 4, when you transition to Hitman stance, that would launch on normal hit instead of counter hit, similar to back 3. This has been fixed, as you can see. Now you need a counter hit, as you should. To get your full damage. And now, in terms of balance changes, 2 strings that were pretty useless in combos but have been buffed are 4-3-4 and back 2-4-3. Now 4-3-4 is now a new strong aerial tailspin move. As you can see, it gives you the big spin. This means you can now do some new interesting combos. It's probably still not optimal, considering that it takes up 2 hits at the start. But then also the last hit has gained 7 damage, went from 25 to 32. So it's going to be a little more viable to use this. Again, probably not optimal, but it'll at least have a use, especially if you're not used to back 2 cancels. We can do into back 4. Yeah, something small. And then back 2-4-3 also. This is an SAT in Tekken 7. I mean Tekken 8 as well. If I can hit it, it's a little weird. But it didn't do very much damage. By default, it had 21 damage on the last hit. Now that's been increased by 13, now 34. So that's gonna make it a little more useful in combos. You can do your easy mode combo if you don't know how to do back 2. Oops. I'm not used to using this string. I think you get Hitman up for a 4. Yeah. Again, not optimal, but it'll at least like add an extra use for this move. Otherwise pretty useless. And still an SAT, of course. And that's all for Lee, and now we're gonna jump over to Heihachi. Yeah, Heihachi's probably got the biggest changes out of anybody, and also the biggest bug patched. So let's go in. First thing we're gonna look at is forward 3. Getting this new hit throw. There was a bug where this was actually breakable for a very small window under certain circumstances. You could mash shoot to get out of it. Now, unbreakable. In combo and on the ground. Again, just usable as an easy combo option if you don't know combo routes yet. Do something like that. 60 damage, easy, accessible, etc. The bug fix is that back forward 2-3 did not have a proper counter hit effect. Looked a little goofy. Now you can get a proper combo. Or it wouldn't have a zoom in effect. Now it does. I don't know the best combo off that route, but there it is. And now the biggest change is to forward 2 and its string extensions. This is a 16 frame high, -8 on block. And as you can see, forward 2-2 comes out 10 frames slower now. Before, this used to be a 16 frame launch punish. But Heihachi's identity really is that you can't launch from standing unless you use an electric. That's how it's been in a lot of games, unless you have the twin pistons. Or in here, yeah, it's Tekken 8 style. Still pretty good. But yeah, 2-2. Now more used as a combo move or a mix-up. Because forward 2-3 also buffed. As you can see, it no longer knocks down a normal hit, but this is for a good reason. Because there is a new extension, forward 2-3-2. As you can see, very hit confirmable. You can hit confirm every part of it. And it's +4 on normal hit. This is a combo move as well. It'll screw. And wall combo does a flip over. If they tech roll right, you get pretty bad Oki, but it's still usable as a wall combo. I'll give you an example of 1-1-2. See, flip over. You get your back turned at the wall, but still pretty useful. But yeah, this move is obviously best for wall splat, 16 frame punish, or just hit confirm. As you can see, 86. Yeah, you can do some fun stuff with it. Max damage might be something along these lines. Oh, not like that. Dash, stomp. That's almost 90. Something along those lines. Seems like max damage. And if you don't hit confirm it properly, -13 on block. But this is still ridiculous to check and poke with, because it's still +2. Yet, jab check. Opponent can still step at +2, so I don't think it's too broken. Just very good to check with. Even just forward 2 by itself now is probably pretty good to just check with, because you can fully hit confirm. And say if they like to press like say a jab after your forward 2, forward 2-2 will launch them. And yeah, that's the big changes. Heihachi gets a new 16 frame punish. All his bugs are fixed. Alright, y'all. And just to let y'all know, got a new Discord open in case you're interested in trying out the mod, playing some sets with me. I'm in Eastern North America region, but there could be some people who are trying to play from, say, Europe, other countries. So if you're interested in the mod and want to try it out online and not just in practice mode, feel free to join it down below. And I hope you enjoy what I'm making. Thank y'all.